I'm in automatic, okay? And just to let you know, I've liked the automatic. I just tried the program priority just about all day and tonight. Now I'm going to the automatic just to show you the difference. So the ISO is a lot higher over here on automatic. So, and the sky is darker, and that's because it's an automatic setting. So what I'm trying to see is it better just to put in program priority? You know, if you don't want to worry about the shutter speed or the ISO and all that stuff, or you put it in automatic. Let the camera figure it out. Okay, 37 north. We're going back home, folks. So you're going to get a closer view. See that truck in front of me and this car is going a little bit too slow. Yeah, now he's going the speed limit. I'm going to move back over here. I want to go El Paso or Houston. So now I'm on my way back home. We're going back through the city. So I haven't done this in a while. But I think it's pretty exciting when you have a neat lens. You can test it out on different things. I'm just hoping it's in focus. So it's at 12,800, 10,000 on automatic. So we'll compare the program priority to the automatic on the ZFC. So if you have a good lens, this is 26 millimeter. It's not really pointing straight, but there's the Tower of Americas, and then to the right is the Alamo Dome. Now there's a shot. So if you get a wide enough, if I had the 12, you would be in awe. You'll see a panoramic shot of the city lights of San Antonio. So what do you think, folks? You think it's well worth it? I think so. Now the faster way home is going up by 35, but since I got a ding in my window, I don't want to do that. Last night I had it in manual mode in the movie. Gave me control of the shutter speed and the aperture. So I get a higher ISO on automatic compared to program priority. The shutter speed is the same. So it's totally different the way the camera handles it at night. Daytime, it's the shutter speed that's different between the two modes. And you gotta watch out for these vehicles. Sometimes they change lanes. See, you get this, you see these vehicles that travel. See, he's stopping. He probably missed a turn. Should have turned left. So now he's going to have to figure out how to get back. And there are some tight turns on this highway. Turn left real hard, turn right real hard. If I had this in sports mode, it'd be no problem. At 20,000 ISO. Wow. Yeah, they really go a little bit crazy on the automatic. There's the animal bowl. I think it seats about 20,000. It might only seat 10,000. Take that back. Seeing the major city, you know, the skyscrapers and stuff, the Alamo Dome, saw the Tower of Americas. I'm going to get in this lane because traffic is getting a little crazy here. See that car going? He's going 80 miles an hour. So I see traffic coming up from behind. It's only 65 miles an hour. So that one to the left of me is going about 70. This car is going just a little bit quicker. Now watch, he's going to get in the left lane and pass the vehicle in front of him. to the airport, which will be on the right. So you'll see hotels all over the place, restaurants everywhere. It's a good city. You do need a car to get to places, okay? There is a lot of entertainment. So the airport's to the right, Airport Boulevard. Terminals, parking garages, rental car return. I love the where you have direct roads. Go there. Ism Road is in Jones Multiple. There's a lot of businesses. High tech are there. And what you see here is what you're going to see on I-35. So you see some growths of buildings in certain spurts. Okay, that's because it's near the airport. And then you'll see it grow again at 1604 Loop. So at the interchanges and at bigger roads, that's where most of the businesses are. USA takes about 3 zip codes, but it's off of around Fredericksburg and I-10. So now it's a straight shot. Been on this part before. I love these lights on the left. And I think they're kind of like for the runway, okay? Let the airlines know, hey, this is the highway. Really, you can't land a plane. I mean, I guess you could if you have to, but you have to worry about the bridges. You know, you have to make sure you stop the jet before it hits the bridge. Then you got to figure out how to take the jet off the highway. But a small plane, no problem. I know a C-130 doesn't need much space to land and take off. That's a cool plane. So you can see, like around Bitters, a whole bunch of businesses from bowling to, you know, besides gas stations, Target, Home Depot. I've already passed 3 Home Depots. There's the Olive Garden. Resort Suites, car dealerships, Animal Cafe. It's interesting. I'll try them out. Altex Electronics, I buy a lot of computer stuff from them. Electronics. Rhino Roofers is everywhere. Yeah, my hands aren't itching that much anymore from the mosquito bites. But I'm going to put some off on it. They have, what is it, garden stuff where after you're bit, you can spray it on there and it takes the itch away. So I might do that. I just have to remember where I put it. I can't remember if it's in the shed, if it's in the kitchen, or in the garage. So here we go to the overpass. See this guy? He passed me once, slow down, passed me again. But still. Here we go. So if I went left, you would start seeing construction all the way to I-10. It's unreal. But this monstrosity is fantastic. They did a good job on this overpass. It took them over 2 years to build, but still. I remember when they first started working on 1604, raising it up high. I says, why are they doing that? About another 10 minutes and 45 seconds. I'll be home by then. So I have 2 good videos for you, about 20 minutes each. Maybe a little bit more. So a lot of people, they don't watch the whole video. I know I'm a little long-winded. Don't have to show everything. But some people just turn on the video and, well, they can go to sleep. Hope my ranting doesn't give them any nightmares or bad dreams. I'm pretty upbeat about things. They really built up this area right here on Boveri, all the way to O'Connor. So more and more, a lot of homes are around here. You just don't see them because of all the trees and stuff. But they got a lot of businesses too on the loop. And you can see how well the road is maintained. So I'm going 65 miles an hour, and this guy is going 64. You can see that cement factory to the left. See, he gets off, doesn't even turn on his turn signal. See, I can't see any clouds, folks, but the camera's picking it up. Isn't that something? Can you see that American flag to the left? That's why I like driving at night. I got my air conditioning on the lowest setting, and it's nice and cool in this car. And the camera's not too warm. It's about the same temperature I felt during the daytime. And the dummy battery is working great. So the old cameras, they will charge your battery if the camera is off. The USB-C is supposed to have a trickle effect where, but I was recording, all right? But if I just do an HDMI throughput or let the camera on, there'd probably be no problem. It's just too much energy, I think. That's why the camera or battery is being depleted. That's the only thing I can think of. Because with the dummy battery, when you turn off the engine of the car, it's like plugging it into an outlet. That's what it is. There's no battery charge. You can't turn on the camera at all. So this is the way to go. The 1 terabyte storage card is nice, but it's very slow in transferring files. But what I'm proving is that I can do a 4K 30 on a slow SD card, no problem. You don't really need a CF Express. That's what I was stressing with the Z62 and Z72. They were overheating. Now, what I also remember is I put some at 4K 60, and the footage looks quicker. So you want that slower speed. So I tried the 4K 24, the cinematic look, like you see in the movies, and let me tell you, I saw a lot of stuttering, especially when you made turns. So the 4K 30 is good, like for soap operas, TVs, turns. You know, when you make a left or right. I notice that when I make a right, I think I see more stuttering than when I do make a left. I think the camera is on the left-hand side of the vehicle, you know, right in front of me, the driver. So if I make a left, you'll see no stuttering. But if I make a right, you might see some stuttering. So what I'm looking for also is any focused breathing, because I caught a little bit of it today, but the camera was looking at the clouds. It had plenty of clouds today. So here it is, almost 10 o'clock. I took a nap after I ate. Still recording. See, I'm trying to figure out why trucks have 4 lights. Why can't they just have 2? And I don't think I have any fog lights on this car, but it is LEDs in the front. And as you can see, it does a pretty good job lighting in front of the vehicle. And here we are again, going home. So if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions or anything, ask me anything. Just write in the comments down below. I thank you for watching. I just want to let you know that remember to stay safe, keep smiling, and until then, we shall meet again. It's nice and quiet. You can see that light. There's another light at the corner, but you can't see it. So, and it's almost a full moon tonight, folks. Woo! Let me show it to you real quick. There's a full moon. A little blurry, sorry. Anyhow. And there you go, home sweet home. With a recliner that I have to get rid of. Oh well.